Lesson 85, number 20. So here's a triangle. It wants us to find P and the area of the triangle. So to find P, I was thinking I would use the law of sines or cosines. I look, I don't see any pairs. I've got side angle side situation here, so I think I need to use the law of cosines. So if you can remember law of cosines, there it is. So the side that I'm in, the one that I have an angle for, is P. So like on this one, I'm going to put angle P and then P squared. So I already wrote the P squared, and then this will be like cosine of P. And then it doesn't matter, you know, the order that I put the other two sides in. I'm just going to have, you know, the other two sides squared. So I can go 8 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 8 times 10, times 10 times cosine P. Oh wait, but I know P. Angle P is 140. There we go. Okay, so then I'm just going to work on that with my calculator and with my brain. So 8 squared, 64 plus 100. 2 times 8 is 16 times 10 is 160. Cosine 140. That's what P squared equals. And then this is 164. That's P squared. And I think I'll go ahead and put this in my calculator. Just put it in my calculator. And I got that number, but I know it's not that number. I got to take the square root. Alright, so then I'm going to take the square root. How do I take a square root in here? This number, square root, answer. 16.93 or so. I guess I can round it. And those were, I think, centimeters. So that's part of what they asked for. The next part of what they're asking for is they want the area, and I know that the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Well, I'm going to probably just use this 10 as my base. So 1/2 times 10 times height, but I don't know what the height is. So one way I can do it is just do this, and then I could probably use a SOHCAHTOA on it. What I'm looking for is this height. I could have called it H for height. And then this, I have a hypotenuse. I can get that angle pretty easily because it's going to be just 180. It's a supplement, so I guess that's 40 right there. And then I know which SOHCAHTOA do I want to use. I've got opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse. So that's sine. Sine of 40 equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now if I cross multiply, 8 times that is going to equal 1 times x. So x is equal to 8 times sine of 40. My calculator can tell me what that is. 8 sine 40. Looks like that's we'll just call it 5.14. But if I multiplied that by 10, that would be 51.4, and well, I'll just multiply it in my calculator. And then divide by 2. And I got 25.7 for my, or 25.71 is how we're going to round it. And those are centimeters squared. That's the area of the triangle. Okay, so there's our two things that they've asked us for.